Those are the things that you watch dramas for. This drama gives them that opportunity to show the audiences what they're very good at. Relaxing and enjoyable if that's your thing. Hi, you're watching Avenue X, where junkie on good storytelling shares their thoughts, knowledge, and occasional weird ideas on stories and how they're told. 陪你一起好好吃饭, Dine with You is a 16-episode drama that's being aired on Mango TV as a part of its 芒果季风 Mango Monsoon. Recently, we've just had a drama in this category as well, The Crack of Dawn, that's still on air, hasn't finished yet, and this one comes in. It airs on Valentine's Day, clearly, because it's a contemporary romantic drama. It is directed by Chen Gang, led by Gao Hanyu and Zheng Qiuhong. The drama started shooting at the end of February last year, wrapped around middle of May, so it's been quite long. As a contemporary short drama in post-production and until it goes live this year. Based on the first quarter of this drama, I've watched 4 episodes. I'll give it a very high 1 gold mine, close to 2, like 1.8 gold mine rating on my scale. And I hope the later episodes, I sincerely hope, will push the number up to at least 2 gold mine. I really enjoyed the 4 episodes so far. As usual, first I'll introduce you to the story without spoiling it, and then good and bad. It's a contemporary romantic story. There's hardly anything that you can spoil about it. You know, it's gonna be male lead and female lead falling in love. Our male lead character, played by Gao Hanyu, is an entrepreneur who owns a fresh produce selling web platform that's doing very well. And he's a workaholic because he's an entrepreneur and he owns his business, and when you have your own business, you don't have time off. I understand that, although I don't hire any people, so I cannot imagine the pressure he's under because he owns a company and that many employees. Then our female lead character works in this company as his employee in the public relation department. And she's the total opposite. She's not a workaholic at all. She thinks work is just work. The more important thing is to enjoying life. So she never works extra hours. When the clock strikes, she leaves. She is an enthusiast of food, which is also totally opposite to her boss, who ironically owns a produce selling platform but doesn't have a kitchen, doesn't know how to cook. And because of one particular thing happening with their work, that he has to learn cooking. Who would be better to end up being the teacher of cooking than our female lead? So that's how the story starts, and then I don't know how it's gonna go because it's an original script. There's no book to go off on. Now, let's talk about the 2 sides of the coin. On the positive end, point number 1, it's shot in Chongqing again. Like the other one, Crack of Dawn, that just aired and still is on air in Mango Monsoon, another Chongqing setting drama, and this time they didn't even bother to make up a name for the city. That's not Chongqing. They literally told you it's Chongqing. Cool. Point number 2, this drama also maintains the very acceptable standard of quality of production of all the Mango Monsoon drama up to this point. And as a contemporary drama, it doesn't resolve to crazy skin smoothing, weird lighting, making everybody ashy white. All the details of the drama looks like a professional production. And there's a lot of detail that I really enjoying about this drama, such as when they do the title of each episode. The title is also a part of the plot, and it will very naturally connect into its music and then the proper episode. At the beginning of that part, it will show you something related to a particular dish or food, or some kind of philosophical thinking about life and food, and then each episode has a specific title, which is really cute. So I enjoy that level of detail and very carefully planned design of things. The third great thing about this drama is, since it's about food, there's a lot of cooking scene and they do it very well. Beautiful presentation. The process of cooking, you can almost smell the food from the sizzling pan. If you like to look at that part, I mean, who is not a foodie really in this world? And it also includes a lot of carefully written copywriting because the drama has parts to do with presentation of cooking and a television program that the characters are doing. So they do have to think about what words goes with a particular dish and how they sort of do the program within program thing in this drama. And you're gonna hear quite a lot of discussion that's related to cooking, related to food, that are pretty well written. That part of the drama is very enjoyable. It's almost like watching a lifestyle, very well-made lifestyle YouTuber's video. With obviously acting and plot in it. Relaxing and enjoyable if that's your thing. The fourth positive thing on this drama, definitely gonna talk about the male lead actor Gao Hanyu and female lead actress Zheng Qiuhong. I know both of them from SCI and then Peng Laijian previously, but apart from that, I know very little about them. Never researched into them, wasn't really impressed about their acting previously. And it's not until this drama that I really feel they're quite interesting as actor and actress. Not saying they deliver you Oscar-winning performance in this drama, but they both come across very comfortably as their characters. And I think they also have the director and the scriptwriter to thank for the end result. That just gives you an overall very coherent and comfortable watching experience. Then I did a little bit of research and find out actually both of them are really good at singing. And in this drama, you will come across a scene with the two leads sing as the roles in this drama for real. And it's really beautiful, and you'll hear their real singing voice. And I'm so happy that this drama gives them that opportunity to show the audiences what they're very good at. And it's just also so enjoyable to watch two actors who can actually sing for real for a drama. It hardly happens really in Chinese drama land because not that many people can even speak properly, let alone singing. One final thing that's great about a contemporary romantic drama is it does have comedy, and it's not like crazy high energized always funny drama, but it will suddenly have a moment that's super funny that you don't see coming. There is a bathroom scene and there's a scene involving an egg. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say. Those are the things that you watch dramas for. Also, there's the ginger cat. It's a long hair and sleepy eye ginger cat. I just really like the cat. So hey, that's an extra 0.1 score from Avenue X. A lot of positive things about this drama and overall very enjoyable watching experience. Then on the not so ideal side of this drama, first is some of the actors get dubbed, some don't. For example, Gao Hanyu, male lead, he uses his own voice. I think some of it is live recorded, some of it is ADR'd. Not sure like what's the percentage, but then our female lead gets dubbed. I know what the female lead sounds like in real life, so it takes a little bit of work on my side to get used to the dubbing voice. But the worst part of the dubbing is sometimes when the female and male leads are in the same room, when the guy is speaking, it has that in that spatial quality of his voice, and you can hear the reverb of that, physical space. But then when it cuts to the female lead speaking, different space. I don't know whether it's due to in post-production they just didn't bother to go into that much detail about tweaking it, or whether when they ADR'd it, the actor and then the dubbing actress actually were recorded in different space and places, and they didn't bother to somehow make it sound more like in the same space. Anyway, it's not super bad, but I can hear it, depending on whether you pick up really on that or not. The second thing, it's not the type of drama basically people would say, go and watch it. If you don't watch it, you're gonna miss a huge thing. There's definitely no FOMO effect that will go with this type of story. So basically, it's the type of drama that there is no very clear and strong reason for you to have to watch it. But then you cannot really hope for every drama in this world that you like to get really popular. Love and Destiny I really like, but it never really got anywhere in the fantasy drama land in terms of popularity. Wouldn't change my opinion about it though. Last thing is warning to people who want to go in to watch this drama. If you're on a diet and you've controlled your desire to binge on food for a whole day, don't turn on this drama at the end of the day, in the evening, at night, after 9 o'clock, when you've already finished your exercises, your workouts, you've constricted your calorie intake and you're already hungry, but you're like, I'm gonna go to bed like this, and because I'm on a diet. If you are like that and you are very easily tempted, don't go watch this drama. It has way too much good food scene that's gonna just break that final thin line of defense of yours. So that will be the end of my first impression video on the drama 陪你一起好好吃饭 Dine with Love. I hope everyone is eating properly and eating well, and I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy drama watching.